Hey, how are we doing today, guys? Welcome to another episode here of The Back Nine with myself, Mr. Gogster here. We're rocking the Titleist How. We're ready to game, guys. It's a Friday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern here. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio for putting this on. You know, Pub Sports Radio, guys, subscribe. Check them out on YouTube. You know, they got all the Instagrams, the Twitters, everything. You name it, they got it. So shout out to them. The Back Nine here, guys. We're going to look into some outrights that we like so far. Oh, I'm saying the mic's a little crackled again. How do we sound here? Try it again there. Yeah, let me know how I sound there, Jose. But, yeah, we're going to look at some outrights there, guys. We have some third-round leaders as well. Not third-round leaders, sorry. Third-round matchups we're going to be taking a look at. Like I said, outright leaders, taking a look at our top 7 that we gave out. We got 3 of the top 7 in the top 9 right now. Got to love it. Yeah, Jose, let me know how I sound, man. Yeah, guys, we're going to rock right into this thing. Some guys were disappointed in to start this thing right off the bat. 3M Classic here. Grillo, guys, second tops in our giving out in our picks there. He was second best at 40-1, closed at 33. He didn't have a good start at all there. Double bogeyed the 4th hole, put him behind the 8 ball to start the whole thing off. So Grillo, unfortunately, wasn't able to get out of the mud there. He had shot a nice, I believe, 2 or 3 under. I believe it was 2 under to close out the second round, but it wasn't enough to make the cut. So Grillo was a big disappointment. Put an X beside him, old Grillo there. Yeah, unfortunately, the mic. Sorry about that, guy. Let me just see if I can. One sec here. Another thing with the mic. How does that sound? Any worse or better here, guys? Let me know. I just took the mic out. See if that's any better there. There's something wrong with this line, you know. Still the same, eh, Jose? Okay, this is different. We did a test shot here beforehand, and it was running perfectly smooth. So that's a little disappointing there. I'm going to just keep rolling there unless Jose jumps in and kicks us off here. So, yeah, that's awful. But anyway, some guys were – okay, sounds good. Sounds better. Perfect. Some guys were disappointed. And like I just said, guys, Grillo was one of them. DJ, something was wrong with DJ, guys. I don't know if it was coming over. He said he wasn't going to go to the Olympics for this reason. He's like, you know, let me play in the PGA Tour. Let me get my feet wet. Let me get some wins. Let me get some money in my pocket. Well, DJ, I think he missed the cut. Looks like he missed the cut, guys. Just had a very poor performance. What do I have here? Just, yeah, missed the cut. Bad performance there. 8-1 favorite. Next guy on the list here, guys. We were looking at him last on the show on Wednesday. First round, he looked very good. Mr. Herbert tweeted out him in a matchup today against Cam Davis. Guy triple bogey number 7, guys. You can't make a triple bogey and expect to win anything. A matchup, top 5, top 10, you name it. So unfortunately, Herbert went south there. So Herbert was a big disappointment there. Like I said, started -3 and finished the day +2. So had an awful day there. But one of the ones we did cash on here, guys, is Dylan Fertelli. He missed the cut. Shout out to our guy, TJ. Let's get to the chat here. Let's see if anyone's in the chat. Of course they are. Perfect. Appreciate that, Danny. Yeah, so sorry, Dylan Fertelli. He missed the cut, but it was just a thing of beauty. You got to appreciate that. You know what I mean? We projected that, just like our guy TJ said. Just coming over from the Open, guys. Didn't play this type of golf you'd expect Dylan Fertelli. Had a bad approach compared to last year to this year. So we already cashed that ticket, +162. Unfortunately, we're fully transparent here, guys. Michael Thompson was looking like he was going to miss the cut. Guy eagles number 9, then goes on to birdie 2 more holes. So he snuck in there and made the cut, unfortunately. So we missed it on that missed the cut play. So overall, missed the cuts, guys. 1-1 plus 0.62 units. Got to appreciate it. Like I said there, guys, we were disappointed in Grillo, DJ, and Herbert. Guys, we were impressed on here. This is going to lead towards our third round matchups, guys. There's no third round matchups at the moment that you're going to find at Bet365, Bovada, you name the book. It's not going to be out quite yet. Give it a couple hours. These guys, though, looked really good. From just looking at our shots gained, these shots gained stats, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're looking at putting, approach, off the tee, total shots gained, greens and reg, scrambling, and driving accuracy. That's going to be our key components here. And just looking at one guy, you're going to, a couple golfers, you guys are diehards. You guys know Cameron Champ has not been playing the greatest of golf. Guy can hit the ball, Christ, 330, 40 yards, but hasn't had a good putting around the green. Guy went 4 under yesterday, one of his best rounds I've seen him play in a long time. So look out for Cameron Champ. It's a very good sign, like I just said. What do we have here? His stats. he was just killing it shots gained in total. He had 11 shots gained total, 64th in scrambling, not the greatest, 24th in accuracy. Nothing was bad for Cameron Champ. Had a solid round, 44th in putting. So good round 2 from Cameron Champ. Look out for Cameron Champ going forward. See if there's anything coming out by the end of the show. If we can get a third round matchup in there, guys. But looking for Cameron Champ. Number 2, Gary Woodland. We didn't have Gary Woodland, but just looking at Gary's stats here, he played very well. He went 6 under today. Is that correct? Let me just double check this. Where are we here? Woodland 5 under today, sorry, and 7 overall in the on the tournament. He had a really good round, but one thing you don't like to see from Mr. Woodland, his approach and off the tee was the issue. Not to mention his driving accuracy was 80th, so that's not a good sign right there. His scrambling was pretty good, but you don't want to rely on a guy that's not hitting off the tee and he's not gaining strokes with his approach and his driving accuracy is not straight. You need accuracy and you need approach if you want to win this tournament or even place going forward. So as much as Woodland's impressed us, he could be a fade possibly going forward here, guys. Sorry about the shadow. Changed up the location here just for this connection. Happy to hear that the snowball here is finally working a little better. I don't got to throw it off the 4th-story balcony, which is always nice. So anyways, let's get back into this here, guys. You know, it's a Friday night. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And let's just keep rocking and rolling. Get those questions in, you know. Come on, everyone. Let's get it. It's the golf hour, baby. Let's go. The back nine. Anyways, let's just keep rocking and rolling here. Our guy Jose here. He's just let me know everything sounds perfect. That's exactly what we want to hear at Pub Sports Radio, guys. Giving you guys the best in all sports. Kicking off with the golf right now. The back nine, baby. Let's rock. Number 3, Tony Finau. Yeah, Tony Finau, guys. He was struggling to say the least. Hopefully we don't lag right here. He was struggling to say the least, but Tony Finau right now is 3 under, and he went 4 under on the day. So he had a great round. Looking at Tony here, only issue was greens and reg and scrambling. So he had a great off the tee approach, putting. That's a big thing for Tony Finau, guys. Putting. If that putter can start working for the guy, his accuracy too. That's another issue with Tony Finau is the accuracy. 6th in accuracy today. That's a really good stat from Tony Finau. If he's striping the ball straight, he's got the power. He's got the approach to follow that. So look out for Tony Finau. Nothing bad to say about the man right now. He's night and day from yesterday to today. So I look for that round from today to carry forward as the round goes on. So Tony Finau is going to get the check mark here, guys. We're going to be looking forward to betting on for 3rd round matchups, even 4th round. Again, we'll be checking that out on Twitter, Ego47. I'll tweet out all my matchup bets there for you guys. So one guy we're looking at, if you missed it, was Cameron Champ's the guy we like from his 2nd round. Gary Woodland we like, but it could be a possible fade from the bad driving accuracy and bad off the tee and approach. Guy number 4 here is Ryan Armour. Best shots gained on the whole field was Ryan Armour in round 2. Where do we have Ryan here? Let me just, sorry about that, guys. Just a little Control F. Not lagging. Look at that. Where do I have Ryan Armour? Sorry, did I say Ryan Moore? I meant to say Ryan Armour. Ryan Armour. Here we are, 2nd, tied with Adam Hadwin. This guy went 6 under with Adam Hadwin. Adam Hadwin, guys, you don't know, a Canadian guy. He's whenever you have a guy near the 115, near the 125 cut mark in the PGA FedEx standings, you know they're going to be playing some really good golf. Their career's on the line. They don't want to have to start, losing their full status in the PGA. So what's going on, Mikey P? Appreciate you, my guy. We're just talking about Adam Hadwin and how he just went super low today, and it's not really a surprise because he had to go low. At least kind of, if he wins this, he's got his card. He's going to boost up to about 80th, 90th in that FedEx standings. But right now he's at the cut around 115, 120. So always look out for that, guys. FedEx standings, and see some guys on the cusp and who are playing well. Even though Hadwin wasn't playing the greatest, this was a great spot for him. Going back to Ryan Armour there, guys. Other than off the tee on round 2, which he was 72nd, he was 1st in scrambling, 2nd in shots gained total, 39th off approach, 8th in putting, 10th in greens and reg, 24th in driving accuracy. He's been playing really good here. He's a guy I don't see Ryan Armour near the top a lot, guys, but the way he's playing, you can't shy away from it right now. He's playing really good golf, so look out for Ryan Armour. He's going to get Ryan Armour. Sorry, he's going to get a check mark, and he will be matched up with Adam Hadwin. We can already tell you that right now in the matchup. So I would look towards I look towards Ryan Armour there. Slight advantage for Armour in the driving accuracy and the and that's it actually. Adam Hadwin did have a better shots gained off the tee. What's going on, Razor? Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Shout out to Razor. He's got the horse show every night, same time here, Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday. So be sure to check him out. Moving on here, though, Armour's another guy we're going to want to check out. Him versus Hadwin, we're going to put a question mark there. The more we look at it, it's no easy task here. Just like I'm saying, Adam Hadwin's playing for keeps right now, so look out for him and against Armour. That's a tough one to call. Our last guy here, guys that have been impressive so far in this tournament, has been Mito Pereira. We were talking about this young guy. He went 4 under today. Where's Mito? Here he is, T26. Other than his approach, which is a little bit iffy, he was really good with the putter. Shots gained total was he was 11th. Scrambling, he was first. The only issue is he was 115th in accuracy, so he was scrambling a lot, and that's how he was saving these birdies, even pars, not birdies, but he was making birdies when he should have been making pars, or making pars when he should have been making bogeys. So Mito Pereira has been playing really good. This guy was T5 the Barbasol last week. So Mito Pereira is probably going to be a guy we're going to be looking to bet on. He's also, I believe, going over to the Olympics here with Jose or with Joachim Niemann. So look out for those two. I think he's going to want to put in a good performance here. Yeah, look out for Mito Pereira. I actually have a couple bucks on him, top 20. Just, there's so many guys here. I didn't feel like he made the cut. Anyway, shout out to everyone for tuning in. Let me get back to the comments here. We're going back and forth. We had a little issues earlier, but shout out to Ig Schnizzle here, 420. What's up, my guy? He's playing in a scramble tomorrow, so I'm betting on myself. Oh, there you go. That's always a good option to do. Bet on yourself and maybe to bogey or double bogey, or even if you're great, Ixnizzle, I don't want to say you're bad, birdie, but it's always easy to kind of, grind your way to the hole and just, take that double bogey money. That's always fun to do. But enjoy that, my guy. I'll be out at 10 o'clock tomorrow myself, so hopefully the weather's nice. Nothing worse than waking up to rain on a Saturday when you're supposed to golf. Shout out to Mikey P, Razor Start Picks, everyone, Turnsy, Gerardo. This guy's been a legend. He's been around for a long time. Shout out to you, my guy. Let's keep breaking down these golf picks here. There's 3 guys I think have a chance of winning this that we don't have on our card yet. I've only played one. There's another guy here. He's 12-1. I can't play him because of the number. It's just too low and how many guys we already have. But that's Maverick McNeely, guys. Maverick McNeely has been absolutely spectacular. Where do we got here? Maverick McNeely, 32nd, 29th, 84th, 9th, 6th, 66th, and 56th. That's putting approach off the tee, total, green drag, scrambling, and driving accuracy. He's done nothing wrong. And the big thing is the putting and approach, guys. Off the tee it's a big deal because there's water, but it's the second shot and it's how good you are with your putter. That's what's going to win these guys this tournament. And Maverick McNeely, guys, he's 8 under. He's went 4 under both days. He's T7. If you don't have any action right now in this golf tournament, I would recommend you taking Maverick McNeely right now to lift the trophy just because of how well he's playing at the moment. We do have, Jose, if you don't mind bringing up our top 7 there. We do have some guys in contention right now in the top 7, that being Cameron Tringali. He was one of our guys there at 35-1. Keegan Bradley, we had a nice number on him, 50-1, closed at 35. Charles Schwartzel, we have him at 65-1. He's now 25-1. And our boy Jonathan Vijagas, he didn't make the cut. Again, I had a couple bucks on him at 66-1. I'm kicking myself. He made our top 20 list, just not the outright, but he's looking really good. T3 approach has been really good. He didn't have the greatest day today. He only went 2 under. He wasn't nearly as good. He was first on total shots gained. He was 41st. Yeah, 41st. Can't even talk when talking so much. 41st today. So a little bit of he can do better. That's for sure. I would expect a better performance from Vijagas here. Let's see who he's going to be matched up against. 2-4. He's going to be going up against Roger Sloan. Roger Sloan had a bad approach game. That's not what you like to see, and his driving accuracy was just as bad. One thing we don't like here was the scrambling from Vijagas was a bit of a problem, probably why he didn't score as well. But overall, Roger Sloan and Vijagas, I'd have to lean towards Vijagas there, guys, in a matchup. Again, I'll tweet out all the action for you guys. But, oh, geez, look at that. Jose's losing his mind with the Red Sox. It's a battle. It's it's a rivalry and it's a battle. But yeah, let's go Red Sox. Yeah, guys, Maverick McNeely, shout out to him. 12-1. Guy number 2 here. The last one's the guy I played. I'm going to save the best for last. What's going on, Turns? You're telling me I'm losing my mind with the Jays right now. Mets look like a dynasty out here. Mets, man, they get me every time, right in the old drain hole, as our guy Jimmy the Bag says, the old stink guy. But anyway, let's try to keep this PG. Troy Merritt, look out for Troy Merritt. This guy's went 400 twice, and he was in contention there just a couple weeks ago. Troy Merritt's been playing good golf. He's in a good rhythm right now. His putting could still be better. He was even par today, guys. He was 7 under yesterday. What do we have here? I don't have his stats exactly written down from day 1, but just looking at his day 2 stuff here, off the tee, he was money. Driving accuracy was money. It was just the putting and approach was a bit of an issue for him, but just had a bad day. I still think this guy has a great potential here. Troy Merritt, he is also 30-1, I believe. He's in the question box. You know, he's in the consideration box there, as we like to say, but he didn't get the money. The guy who got the money here, guys, is the Postman. He was right in contention as well just last week. And JT Poston just went real low today. He had a really good day here, guys. Only thing that wasn't in the top, what do we have? 25? Yeah, only thing that wasn't in the top 25. Excuse me, just drank a Coke. Excuse me. Was the off the tee and scrambling. Other than that, guys, this guy was money today. JT Poston is just sniffing that leaderboard. He's T9 right now. He's only 3 shots back. He went 5 under today. I put a couple bucks on him. I think you should too. JT Poston, he's at 30-1 right now, guys. Great number, 3 back. There's a lot of guys in contention. There's a lot of birdies still to be made, even eagles. So look out for our guy JT Postman. He's looking to get to the top of the leaderboard as well. We're going to add him there. So there's now officially 8 guys. JT Poston at 30-1. So yeah, that's the additions there. Like I said, 3rd round matchups, guys. Check out the 3rd round matchups just based on kind of like what we were saying for the guys that impressed us. That being Cameron Champ, Tony Finau, Mito Pereira, and Ryan Arman and Gary Woodland were fades. So Cameron Champ, Finau, Pereira, Maverick McNeely, JT Poston, and Troy Merritt would be some guys we'll be looking at in 3rd round matchups tomorrow. Pulling the trigger, JT Poston, guys, at 30-1 to get this W. Pinnacle, yeah, I know, Penny. Turnsy, they're slacking right now. I don't know what they're doing, especially Penny. They love getting those European lines up before anything. They should be up very shortly, though. Bet365 as well, Turnsy. What is that you're talking about? Yeah, no, just Pinnacle there with they always have European Tour up first just because it's a European book, right? But overall, they'll have them up a little later. I find Bet365 or Bovada are a little quicker to the gun there, Turnsy, but they should be up very shortly there. You can even, like I said, JT Poston. I love that option. Guys I would fade. Let's just see if there's some guys we're going to fade. Let's just take a look at our approach. Hopefully this doesn't lag. Jose, let me know if this lags. I'm just going to try and get a little, I don't even know. Let's see if we can get this out here. Some guys we're going to fade here, guys. Just looking at the approach game and who's still in the tournament. Oh, our guy Hank Lebioda has not had the greatest approach. He's on our list there. He still is 4 under. We're not going to fade him. Who else do we have here? David Hearn. David Hearn has not been good with the approach or off the tee, and he's had an awful driving accuracy. So there's a guy we will fade right there, guys, for you. David Hearn, fellow Canadian. Whenever you're seeing, like I said, driving accuracy, putting, and approach are our 3 biggest green lights we want to see. If there's guys in those top 10, top 20, 30 in those stats, we're going to bet them. Guys like David Hearn that are in like the top, that are in 100, 105, 106, in that range, we're fading this guy. So fade list here is going to be David Hearn. He's in T55 right now. I'm just trying to see when who he's going to be matched up against for you guys. But David Hearn, not liking him at all there. No siree. So that's a guy to fade for you guys. I don't want to go on too much about nothing because I pretty much, fortunately, if there was more 3rd round matchups up, we can go over all of them in its entirety. But there's just, not as much no lines out. So we can't really, go on too much about that. But I've gave you guys 6 or 7 guys we are going to be looking at going forward. I'm just bringing up T55 and our guy David Hearn. If it's Patrick Reed, just parlay everything with Patrick Reed over David Hearn tomorrow. He's been he hasn't been great, Patrick Reed, but he has not been nearly as bad as David Hearn has been in the approach off the tee and the driving accuracy. So yeah, guys, let me go over these one more time. It's been a long day. I want you guys to get back to the games. It's clutch time right now. The Boston Red Sox, Jose's got a smiley face, so you know something good happened there. Let's go over the top guys we're going to be looking at going forward, and we're also going to give you guys an update on our top 7. So guys we're looking at going forward for the 3rd and 4th round are going to be Cameron Champ, Tony Finau, Mito Pereira. Let me know what that Spanish is, guys. Working on it. Maverick McNeely, JT Poston, and Troy Merritt. Guys, we bet on one guy. That's JT Poston at 30-1. We think he's got a great chance after that close finish in the Barbasol where he just missed from lifting that trophy. So that's an outright for you guys. Looking at our 7-pack, Keegan Bradley's right in the mix at a solid T9 right now. Dougie Gim, what do we got about Dougie here? Just he couldn't putt, 138th, 124th. The man just couldn't putt. I feel like any one of us in the chat, Turnsey, Jose, and myself, Gerardo, we could all putt better. So Ike Schnizzle himself. Yeah, guys, he just didn't have a good round. Emiliano Grillo as well had that double bogey on number 4. Just looked like he was jet lagged. Couldn't get back in the tournament. Cameron Tringali, just a solid player, great for top 20s. We have him top 20 as well. Could get the W. Hank Lebiota's right in it at 4 under. Ryan Moore, he could have probably been axed for Jonathan Vijagas. That probably would have been the play, but Ryan Moore's on the card and he missed the cut. But Charles Schwartzel, he's right in there as well, guys. T9. We got 3 guys T9, and Charles Schwartzel is one of them. So gotta love it. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio is what I was trying to say. For having us on and letting us do this show. We'll be back again, guys, on Monday. Excuse me, that Coke. I don't know what's in it. Extra something. Excuse me. For the Olympics, we're getting into the Olympics, guys. I've already started looking at this course over in Japan. Really tight course. So we're gonna have some Olympic action going forward on Monday. Wednesday is going to be the official picks. Monday's show will be just breaking down the course, what we're going to be looking at. If it's putting around the green, rough, whatever it may be, water, sand, you name it. It's going to be a great field, so look forward to that. Monday, Wednesday, and same time Friday. So that's all we got going on. It's a lot. Shout out to everyone at Pub Sports Radio. They got their shows in MLB, as you guys know, with Babano, C-Mac. The NBA show, again, with C-Mac, Babano. Our guy, oh, God, I'm having a brain flash here. Our guy, Fresh, our boy Fresh there, Ski Profit, the whole crew. So check everything out there, guys. Thank you so much for having me on there. Like I'm saying there, I don't want to go on about nothing. It's been a long-ass day, but we'll tweet out our action going forward and get that cash, guys. I'm going to give you guys a little leche. Elos, bookmakers. Let's go.
Where's the bang bang, Preston? Come on.
I can't breathe.
Pub Sports Radio. Come find us in Southtown 101. Subscribe on YouTube and all platforms where podcasts are found.